All right, and we back with another episode of Hey, I'm Just Asking. And today, we want to talk about Eric B for president. Now, in 2 weeks, Washington has 2 second half comeback for wins. This team is about to be special if they can figure out how to play mistake-free football for 4 quarters. Let's start with the offensive line first. This unit always starts slow, but then they turn on the switch and the passing/running game begins to cook the opposing defense once the pan gets hot. If Eric B wasn't calling plays in KC, it's safe to say he's dialing up big plays for Washington. I like how he adjusts to the blitz during the game for his young quarterback. Through 2 weeks, the zone blitz has been a problem for Sam Howell. The offensive line has that bend but don't break mentality. They still need to get better because the Buffalo Bills come to town next week, and Washington will need all the offense they can muster for that game. Sam Howell played his best game as a pro so far against Denver. He threw for 299 yards with 2 touchdowns and no interceptions. 27 out of 39 pass attempts is pretty good. But the O-line needs to pass protect him or he'll be the most sacked quarterback in the NFL this year. 10 sacks in 2 games is not acceptable. Man, y'all gonna get that young man PTSD. Sam has been working magic under duress. He completed passes to 10 different players while being under pressure for most of the game. He gets an A on his report card this week. I was very impressed with his composure. Now let's talk about the defense. They got punched in the mouth in the first quarter. Then they ate at the buffet from the second quarter on. 7 sacks, a forced fumble, and an interception. Man, they had me yelling and clapping at the TV for the whole game. The corners were still getting smoked out there, but they made the stops when they had to, except for that Hail Murray play. We finally got a Jamin Davis sighting. His forced fumble gave the Commanders the momentum they needed going into halftime. Emmanuel Forbes got smoked, then he turned up and got an interception. I look for him to improve as the season goes on. Deron Payne took over 1 series by himself, the one-man game. Chase Young did good in his return. He had 1.5 sacks. Montez Sweat and Jonathan Allen did the dirty work for this comeback. Jack Del Rio must have said something at halftime because the defense stepped it up for the rest of the game. Riverboat Ron gambled on 4th and goal and a 2-point conversion. So everybody did their job to get this victory. Hey, Eric B, let me holler at you for a second, Rakim. Can you stop being so pass happy and implement the run game more? Time of possession is Washington's biggest ally. Brian Robinson is our most consistent player so far. Keep the offense well balanced and we'll become more dangerous. The running game will be key for Sam Howell's progress. Man, tell me what y'all think about Eric B for president. Yeah, Sam Howell is on pace to become the face of the franchise. If Eric B continues this type of play calling, Washington just might be a playoff team. Man, like this video, share this video, comment and subscribe. Hey, I'm just asking.